Damn it. Purge pussy. Where's that from? I posted that.
I pulled that off of YouTube.
Serious?
Yeah.
No wonder ain't nobody calling me. They think I'm crazy.
About how long ago was that?
That's probably recently in the last maybe three years or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much pussy you get off that, man?
None.
None. Not a stitch?
No, dude. My wife would kill her and me.
Okay.
And three other niggas that look like me.
Three other niggas that
look like me.
I'm getting smacked just for asking the question. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, if you're watching, man, go ahead and hit that share button, man. We're gonna get started real soon. We got comedian Rob Coleman in the Rob Coleman Jr. Building. So please make sure you hit that share button. You know, we're gonna get started in just a few minutes, man.
Not with the junior.
Hey, I had to throw the junior in there.
Can't forget the JR. You heard Lil Wayne. I'm a junior too, so I represent it like hard.
Okay, that's
God, I ain't no junior. My father was a character.
You think mine ain't? I had to build my own personality, nigga.
My pop's a character, man. That
serious.
Shit.
My dad did the most gangster shit ever. I was my name. That's not my original name, right?
Okay.
My dad adopted me and changed my name to his name.
Damn.
Yeah. My dad adopted me from my original birth name was Daniel.
Okay.
And he adopted me and was like, "Get that Daniel shit out of here. You're gonna be Rob Jr."
that is like what gangster.
Right, it is. It's like I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm changing it now.
Yeah, what? I ain't calling you that.
Hell no.
Either that or he needed something that was easy to remember, and
That's
can't forget his own name, right?
That's probably why George Foreman got Georgina.
Yeah, right. Georgia.
Right.
That's just lazy.
Georgia.
Georgia. George in his house about 5'6" motherfuckers throw up.
Exactly.
Right.
Motherfucker just peeking around the corner and shit. Not you, motherfucker. Your little brother.
No, they know which one they talking about when they say it, the way they say it. Yeah, I grew up in a black.
That's what it is. The middle name was different.
Right.
Right.
George Anthony.
Right. Georgina Michelle.
I'd be mad as fuck if I was a female and my father gave me like his name and switched it to a. I'd be mad. I met a chick named Jonna once. I'm like,
Definitely know some Jonas. Joanne.
See, Gianna's not bad. Okay, I can deal with Gianna, but like Michaelacia or some shit like they don't even try. They don't even try. They just throw the name in there and just throw like some A's just on the end or A or I. Fuck that.
These are not those times, man. I ran into a girl named Daryl. Right?
Yeah. I know a girl named Daryl.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
And she bad too, bro. Like I'm 100%.
It's a few of them that look bad or whatever, but are you sure she ain't got no dick?
She had a kid.
Hey, if her
That
father,
don't mean
if her father
shit.
is Dwayne Wade, I'm getting out of there. Right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
He comfortable, they gonna tell you about it.
No, hell no. You gotta find out the hard way.
Man.
No pun intended.
What up, Doug?
Facebook user that must be Shy. So if it is, what up, Shy?
I just say Facebook user. I got Danny P in the building, man.
Danny P.
Like I said, man, hit that. I went to school with a dude named Ashley.
I know a
That's
Shannon.
that bullshit.
I know a
I
Shannon.
know some Shannon. See, Shannon's not that bad. Shannon's unisex.
Yeah,
Unisex.
exactly. Tony.
Shannon. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I can deal with that, but no, like a dude named Ashley, fuck that. Okay? Fuck that. First off, I'm not calling you Ashley.
Right.
Man. Okay,
Right.
you got a thicker beard than me, motherfucker. I'm not calling you Ashley.
You know a dude named Ashley?
my bro, Dub. He said he went to school with a dude named Ashley.
Okay.
No, fuck that.
What
I'm not
bathroom
calling-
did he go to?
Yeah.
What bathroom?
What bathroom did he
Oh
Your name
my
is Adam,
god.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Your name is Adam.
I grew
Adam.
up with some Robins, you know, guys named.
And that's
yeah.
unisex too, but it's on the it's on the verge though.
Yeah,
Robin
I
is
know,
on the
right?
verge.
You don't see no
Robin is-
Robins now.
Nah, you don't see it. You definitely know
Dominique.
us. But fuck that.
Dominique Wilkins. Dominique is a woman name.
Dominique Wilkins is a little suspect too, though. That motherfucker's a little suspect too.
That's right.
Well,
Right? I'm just
well,
saying.
I guess that's why his name is Dominique.
I got a question though. Speaking of suspect NBA players, remember you, Tim? This might be you're a little younger than we are, but a couple years ago, John Amici,
Yeah.
name ring a bell?
Mm-hmm.
NBA player, openly gay. He said that he was gonna write a book exposing the homosexuality in the NBA. This man has dropped off the face of the earth.
Right.
You
Right.
have not seen this dude.
Right.
Like I have not seen this dude since he said he was gonna write that book.
shit.
I have not seen this dude. I ain't heard his name. No, you ain't seen nobody walking past and see John Amici
Right.
at the grocery store. Nothing.
Right.
Like this dude has literally dropped off the face of the earth. And it was
Google him. What happened to him? Google him, T.
shit.
Like, what
Yeah.
happened?
You
I
might
don't even want to
you
Google
might
him. Shit.
Your
All
whole phone might shut
right,
down.
I'm
This
cool.
shit
I'm
had him
scared.
killed and
Nigga.
sprinkled
I'm
on a
cool.
Domino's pizza.
You ain't
getting my
secrets.
That's the last time I'm eating Domino's.
Yeah. Nigga done with Domino's. Domino's pizza nasty anyway. So that's probably when it happened.
Nobody's gonna.
But I'm serious. Like, think about that shit. Like, he literally came out and said he was gonna write a book exposing everybody.
Shit, no, he can't.
And then he
No,
could have.
There's too many powerful motherfuckers in the NBA.
That was the point. That's my point, though.
Shit. Yeah.
That's my point. And as
Yeah.
soon as he said that shit, this motherfucker is gone.
right.
Like, you know, I have not seen this dude. You ain't seen none of his relatives. You ain't never
You
seen
ain't
nobody.
seen none of
You
his
ain't seen none of his
relatives.
You ain't never seen the John Amici
Nah,
cousin
hell
or nothing.
nah.
You trying to tell me you ain't got nan cousin walking around this bitch? Like, hell no.
Ain't nobody trying to read a male superhead book.
That's funny
Read a
as
male
fuck.
superhead.
Oh my god,
That's
man.
funny
I
as
couldn't
fuck.
believe it, man.
Nah,
I thought about
nah.
that shit the other day. Like, I don't know what it just hit me. Like, I remember this dude said he was gonna write that book.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, fuck that book, man. It's 7:00. Let's go live, Tim. Let's go.
The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Hey yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Tell them motherfuckers. Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx, baby. I let his world like Jupiter where you rain. He giving the kosher flavor. He curing all of his pain. His words might sting like a tape. But he accurate like the latest. Let's get it. Hot top in in cause he get it poppin'. They sayin' he out of cocktail. Hatin' to stop with Red Line Radio. Mr. AKA. Make the cream for fucking hoes. Better hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home. Or listen live while you drive. Reality just a ride. Living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs. Never fail to thrive. Minimize all your disruption. Ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption. But two on the production. White tees, talking skin, shade. This an upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
Da, da. Me. See, I was ready for it. It's another one, baby. It's another Thursday night over here at Redline Radio, which means it's another episode of the Lexx Vegas Show, baby. And of course, I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. Head Savage, a.k.a. the Vagina Finder, a.k.a. the Titty Scent, a.k.a. Cobra Commander, a.k.a. the Splendid Daddy, a.k.a. Mr. Plan B, a.k.a. Mr. Red Line After Dark, a.k.a. Mr. Just the Tip, a.k.a. man, listen. This past weekend, man, we tore the roof off of the Old World Tavern, man. The unapologetically funny comedy event, the Halloween event, was so dope, man. The place was packed. The comics did their motherfucking thing, man. If you missed it, I'm sorry for your luck, man. I'm sorry for your luck. I gotta shout out each and every comic that hit the stage, man, because they totally rocked that stage, man. Y'all made me look good, man. Y'all made me look real good on Saturday, man. And you helped them understand when it comes to the unapologetically funny stage, shit, when it comes to Lexx Vegas.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they say yeah.
And we right back at it, man, with the next one, man. November the 19th, 8 p.m., man. We right back at the Old World Tavern for the next unapologetically funny comedy event, man. I got, just line up, man. I got Sid V216 gonna be in the building. I got Red Line Zone, Lady KT, you know. I got Tank with a C. I got I Am Chad, Patrick Madison, GW Nail. And that event will be hosted by none other than Mr. Ant Morrow, man. All right? It's inevitable, baby. It's inevitable. One day, you're going to have to admit.
Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down.
Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
AKA the prolific shit talker, man. You can call him this, you can call him that, man. Just somewhere up in there, make sure you mention
Mr. AKA.
Because I'm in the building, baby. But where you at?
What up, dog?
Man, my energy right now is on 10, man.
It's on 20,
I'm
man.
ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. You know, shout out to our sponsors real quick. Y'all see him, Lil Lexx, he in the building. He got his hoes with him. He here courtesy of CIA Customs. The boy Denver Morales, get at him. You know, for your custom action figures. He will not look as good as Lil Lexx, but he will get you together. All right? And Lil Lexx is here courtesy of our sponsors over at CIA Customs. You know, shout out to Wave Runner Clothing Line. The boy Waverly West, new album is doing big numbers on the Bandcamp platform. Wave Runner 3. All right, so make sure you go ahead and download that. And shout out to the boy Wave West, the waviest dude on the West Coast. All right? And of course, we got to shout out to Suzy Wee Soap Company.
Suzy Wee.
He be waiting all night for that. Mark and Christy, you know I love you, baby. All right. And of course, our sponsors over at the Old World Tavern, man. Speaking of Old World, I just mentioned it, man. I spilled the beans. You know, that next unapologetically funny comedy showcase, man. Make sure you there. All right. November the 19th. It's a Saturday. 8 o'clock, man. I just ran down a lineup, man. You do not want to miss this, man. And of course, the unapologetically funny comedy events are sponsored by Redline Radio. All right. And we definitely got to mention the funny business, man. We got to mention the funny business. That's Friday the 18th. The day before, we're going to be at Lucy's Seafood and Steakhouse, man. Showtime is 8 p.m. I got a lineup that includes Ulysses Dickerson. I got Keith Silly going to be in the building. I Am Chad, GW Nail, Redline's own host of the Just Therapy podcast on Monday nights. Sean Boyd gonna be in the building. And that joint is going to be headlined by our very own Timbuktu.
Chill.
All right.
Chill.
And that's the 18th at Lucy's Steakhouse. And that joint is going to be sponsored by our sponsors over at Dynatech. Now, shout out to Dynatech. real big sponsors of Redline Radio, and they're going to be sponsoring the Funny Business event on the 18th, man. So we definitely got to shout out Dynatech, man.
You don't want to miss it. I'm telling y'all, I am gonna tear this motherfucker down, bro.
Some shit for a buck?
Got some shit for him, bro.
What up, Lisa? Hey, Christy. Hey, Peggy. Make sure you hit the share button if you're watching, man. It's gonna be a good night tonight. All right. Now that's the Funny Business that's coming on the 18th, man. Let's get into some funny business tonight. This gentleman right here, he's probably one of the most traveled, experienced, and probably all around talented gentlemen that I've had the pleasure of meeting. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one time for Mr. Rob Coleman Jr. What? What's going on, my man? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Is the mic in my face?
I was just about to tell you that, boo.
Yeah, so we can't have you covering up the mug. We can't cover up the mug. All right,
that's what's up.
But definitely, man, I want to thank you for coming on to the show, man.
Nah, man, it's my pleasure, man. You are a goddamn human can of Red Bull. Shit, ain't nobody slow your ass down.
Hey, man, that's what it's about, man. But see, they ain't here to see me, man. They here to see you tonight, man. So for the few people that don't know about Rob Coleman Jr., give them a little background, man.
Oh man, I ain't did really that much of shit. I started like about 20 years ago, man. I had my hot years from like 2002 to like 2010. I took a break when my dad got sick, but now I'm back at it. You know what I mean?
So how long have you been back at it, like since you took the break?
Probably since like 2015-ish, 2016. So I'm just happy to be doing it, man. This is like a renaissance in Cleveland comedy, man. Everybody that you mentioned on those shows, dude, everybody fire. Literally everybody fire.
Fire. Hey, I've been saying it for a long time, man. Cleveland has some very, very funny cats. And the surrounding areas, we came Akron, Talmadge, Canton, Columbus. We just had Sister Lou come down from Columbus to do the event. The truth. Yeah. Oh, man, shout out to Sister Lou, man.
Yeah, it's hot right now in Cleveland. Why did I wear this hoodie?
So what got you into comedy? Like way back when?
Yeah. It's a funny story, but not a funny story, but because I was goddamn broke. And
you being broke ain't never funny.
Hey, listen, I was an insurance agent, and my manager kept telling me, find ways to talk to people. And every place I was going, it was like closing doors in my face and not talking to me. I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll try this comedy shit. And I was going to be like the comedy insurance agent, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get up there and be like, hey, you ever talk to somebody and they died and then you didn't have insurance? Well, talk to me after the shit. Like, I was going to do shit like that, right?
Did it work?
Oh, hell no. I never sold one policy.
Okay.
But the bug bit me, right?
Right.
I figured I was, decent at it. And I've always been a fan of comedy, man. The little kids that would hide and listen to Richard Pryor.
Okay.
That was me all day long. You know what I'm saying? Hey, daddy coming. Turn it down, Okay. So yeah, just the bug bit me, man, around 2002. A couple of dudes that was hot in comedy at the time kind of put me under their wing, man. The Rob Allens and
shout out to Rob Allen, man.
Yeah,
that's the homie, man. Definitely.
R.I.P. to Courtney G, who just recently passed away, but he was another OG around that time. Cool TLC, Daryl Banks. It was like a lot of OG comics around that time, man. It was like, do it like this, do it like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to kind of give back myself, you know.
So you mentioned Richard Pryor, and then you mentioned some of the ones that took you under your wing. But like, who else would you say kind of influences your style? Man?
Eddie Murphy, man.
Eddie Murphy.
Murphy was, dude. That's my cat, man. I mean, Cat Williams would tell you, well, he ain't no real comedian. He only did 2 stand-up specials. Well, hey, they was 2 goddamn classic stand-up specials.
Delirious and Raw.
Right,
Delirious and Raw are 2 of the classics. Okay, I don't give a damn. That Mr. Ice Cream, man, that was my shit.
Dude, the whole, I ain't never seen the whole ice cream special. From Mr. T to, I ain't gonna build that goddamn hay. Yeah, just the whole Aunt Bunny falling down the stairs.
Right.
The wood, that's a fire, dude. The whole goddamn special. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 consecutive specials that good from a comic like ever. Right. Okay, and good. That's he was the man.
I literally got on stage because I told somebody I had a joke to tell.
Okay.
Like literally because of Raw. Like we watch Raw so much, bruh.
Yeah.
Raw, Delirious was my favorite. Like Raw was dope too. But if I had to pick between the 2, Delirious was my favorite. Mm-hmm. Delirious was my favorite. So all right, so I gotta ask, man. You on the Cleveland Comedy Fest, man. You on the lineup.
Yeah.
How's that going, man? You came in with your credentials?
Yeah.
He came in with the VIP tag.
I'm important right now.
So I know you
Holla
can't,
at me, ladies. I can get you in.
I know you can't talk like deep into it, but like walk us through like how is it like performing on the Cleveland Comedy Fest down at the Odeon?
The Odeon is dope. Rob Ward was the headliner last night. Shout out to Rob Ward, man. Dude, I don't know if there's another comic that could just get on stage and just be natural and just be fucking hilarious for 30 minutes, man. That dude is a beast. But as far as like the performing, you get a chance to perform with comics from like all over the country, right? Somebody was from Wyoming last night. I'm like, you came from Wyoming? A nigga drove 12 hours from Wyoming to perform here in Cleveland. I mean, you just see comics from like all over, man.
I mean, you don't really get that kind of opportunity every so often. So I mean, you got to take it, I guess.
What's funny is to see their face when they actually arrive in Cleveland. You see so many motherfuckers like, this it? Right?
Cleveland got a bad rep, man. It ain't as bad as y'all try to make it, man.
Yeah. When I go to other cities like Atlanta's and Chicago's and places like that, I'm like, oh, goddamn, this is a city right here. This is like, you know what I mean? Then,
right.
Cleveland is like, if you're going to live somewhere, Cleveland is a great place to live. It's laid back. It's still a big city.
And we ain't got to worry about no bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't get no hurricanes, no tornadoes, no nothing.
Right.
Like, all we got to do, if you can survive the crackheads and the police, you are good in Cleveland. Okay?
And Edgewater.
And Edgewater. And the potholes. And the potholes. Shit.
Yeah.
So the Cleveland Comedy Fest, that's a 3-day event? Am I right about that?
4 days.
4 days. So it started yesterday.
Yep. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, and then Saturday.
Okay. Now, are you on multiple shows?
I'm hosting tomorrow night,
okay,
and I might be in Best of the Fest Saturday. That's a show that builds itself as they see who the best comics are, right? And once they get all the best comics that have performed, they put on a final show on Saturday.
Oh, that's dope.
Best of the Fest. Yeah, if you go to the
Best
Cleveland
of the Fest,
yeah,
Buck, we got to get you on Best of the Fest, man.
That's what it sound like.
It sound like you need to be there, man.
I'm gonna definitely talk to Rob after this.
Hey, I got no pull.
You just said you can get the chicks in, but you can't get my man Timbuktu in. That's some selfish shit. That's some selfish shit. Okay? He like, yeah, tell the ladies to hit me up. I can get you in. Timbuktu like, yeah, hit me up. Now you gonna tuck your shit. You know, see how you do this, Tim? I got your back,
Tuck my
Tim.
shit like Debo coming.
I got your back, Tim.
Appreciate you.
I definitely want to ask you about this too, man. You know, I follow you. I do my homework, man. So you do comedy workshops.
Yeah.
You do them for adults and you do them for kids.
Just started doing them for kids. Well, actually, I did it virtually for kids one time, but I'm going to continue that into the next year.
So with the adults, tell me about the workshop.
With the workshop, there's a lot of people that, and I'm sure if anybody listening is like, people tell me I'm funny all the time. Should I try comedy? Absolutely, you should. God damn it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But being a funny guy at the barbecue or at the barbershop is a lot different than being funny on the stage where you can
all
get
eyes is on you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that funny story about the time you threw a dead puppy at a baby or whatever, you know, and
I'm the one that say fuck them kids. I ain't never threw no puppy and no baby. I ain't never did that kind of shit. But I'm the one that say fucking this motherfucker throwing puppies and kids and shit. I bet you it was a Rottweiler too. I bet you. A little fat head ass Rottweiler.
He was a pit bull.
It's a pit bull puppy, right. Pit bull puppy's hilarious. But what I do in the workshop is just teach you how to take that and mold it into a setup punchline comedy set that could get you working, right?
Okay.
Like it's one thing to be like, oh, I'm just gonna get up there and wall out, and that's cool and all,
right? But
it's another thing when you get in front of a booker that's looking for somebody that could do a solid 10-15 minutes, whether or not they're gonna hire you, right? So so I try to get people to that level where, you know, now I can put something together and win a comedy contest or do a fest or something like that and get some eyes on me. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to get back, you know.
Now, does it seem like it's progressing? Like, do you get people that come in and they think they funny and you act like, oh, this motherfucker's actually funny, and they seem like they're gonna pursue something after that?
Yeah, Tim did my first workshop. I mean, he came to a couple of classes, and I don't know if you've been using the stuff I've been giving you, man, but this dude has improved so damn much. When did I first see you? At the Garage Bar? Almost a year and a half ago,
maybe. It was like, I think it was sometime in September, October, maybe.
of 20, not this year, was
last year,
right?
Yeah.
Dude, from there to now, this brother tear a goddamn room down. Now, I ain't saying it's because of me.
I would have. I ain't gonna front. Yes, it was because of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to be modest. But damn, his timing and everything. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to show comics how to hone.
Okay.
That timing, that delivery, that performance part of it. You know, he got a performance bit that in his set, man, dude, is fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate you, sir.
That's what I want to give back to comics, man. Like I had that to an extent, but nobody like nurtured it in me. And that's what I'm trying to do with comics now.
Okay. So what about the kids? Now, how hard is it to, because like kids, like you got a kid that think they funny, like, and like, but like, how does that work? Because I don't even like kids, so I'm trying to figure out how to fuck, tell kids and tell jokes and shit. Like I'm very interested in this shit.
Well, with the kids, it's a little bit different because we don't go into the business side of it. You know, what we basically do is teach them how to come out of their personality. It's more like a friendship building thing almost with kids, because a lot of kids that are funny are like introverts, believe it or not, right? Like me, I was a funny kid, but I was a real loner, right? I didn't really have a big group of friends, but my friends that I had, we'd be rolling. And what we want to teach the kids with this is ways to kind of come out of that, how to be more social with other kids, and how to, be funny and still be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Find things with yourself. Here's how to make that funny, and here's how to introduce yourself to people. You know, do the school, what's that called when the school have them little talks and stuff like that. Volunteer for shit like that, to be the MC or something like that. That's what we want. We want that personality to come out of these kids so that they not, depressed and considering other, bullshit.
Now,
So.
Now tell the truth. You ever had a kid come up and tell you a joke and you actually thought it was funny and wanted to steal that shit?
Yeah.
Like, it gotta be one. It gotta be one. Like a kid just walk up like, I've been working on some shit, and they tell you shit, and they be like, that shit was actually funny. Say that shit one more time. Tell me the joke one more time. Yeah. I ain't gonna ask you if you stole it. I'm just saying if you wanted to. I'm gonna ask you if you wanted to. So what would you say is more enjoyable? Would you say like working with like adults or kids? What do you enjoy more?
Oh man, it's kind of equal, but maybe the adults, because we can get a little R-rated with the adults, right?
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to build a Rob 2.0, right? I'm trying to make you into a better comic. And if you want to be a blue comic, hey, let's be blue. But here's how you do it and get work. You know what I'm saying? So, and blue for, people is like, I cuss a lot. So,
okay.
You want to cuss a lot? That's fine. But here's how you do it to get work.
I got you. So here on the Lexx Vegas show, man, we like to go through like, current events, things that's happening, try to figure shit out that's going on in the world, man. And it's something that we definitely gotta holler about, because I'm not even sure if I even like believe this shit or not. Because right now, supposedly it's a rumor, but it's supposed to be a strong rumor. And that is that rapper Young M.A. is now pregnant. Now, if you know, right. So if you know, hold on, we got pictures. There she is. So we got Young M.A. and she's supposed to be pregnant. Now, she ordered, and all four of us in this room combined. Shout out to CEO. He in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? But she's supposed to be pregnant, right? Now,
where the fuck she find some lesbian maternity clothes?
I don't know.
That section ain't in, JC.
So would you smash if Young M.A. threw the pussy at you? Would you?
No.
If you wasn't married.
Nah. I can't do it, man.
And see, we trying to figure out not only if she's pregnant or not, but we got to figure out who the daddy is. So I narrowed it down to 4 motherfuckers.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
let's
go. Hold on, Tim. We got Future. It's either Future or Nick Cannon, or Rob Coleman, or number 4, Timbuktu. Okay, so we need to figure out who the fuck is Young M.A.'s baby daddy. So y'all in the comments, I need y'all to let me know who y'all think is most likely to have smashed Young M.A. All right, because see, now the shit kind of fucking with me a little bit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm wondering like how that even goes. Like, do you proposition her? Do she proposition you? I'm thinking it kind of would sound something like this.
Damn, that's funny.
It wasn't that sad. It was this.
Yo, bro.
What's up, man?
I think I had too much Hennessy, man.
Yeah, we did go a little hard tonight.
This Hennessy getting to me.
Why you looking at me like that though?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smashed.
Button up your shirt. What you doing?
I'm a little
Hold on. Put your pants back up. Oh, you just gonna grab my shit? You just gonna take my shit? That's what we doing? That's what's hot in the streets? Somebody help me! I imagine it's something like that. Like literally, like that's how the fuck she got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And then it fucks me even more because I'm thinking like, okay, how can you even get into that shit? Because if she on top of you, she got to be sounding like,
Oh. This is off the hook, man.
I can't do it, man.
Nah,
I can't do
you
it.
crazy,
I'm
homie.
just saying. I'm trying to figure this shit out. So I'm gonna ask the two in the room before we get into, you know what I'm saying? Hey, them in the comments saying Tim got some explaining to do.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
They
You
all in
can't
the
suck your own
comments.
titty. You can't suck your own titty. That's kind of
Don't act like you can't either, motherfucker. Like,
Hey,
you ain't never tried it. Holy shit. So Tim, we need to holler after the show, man. We need Tim, would you if Young and May offered you the pussy, would you smash?
See, y'all call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany.
Oh no, man. She a little too hard. She gonna take that shit, man. Young and May look like she smell like Brute cologne, man. Like I just can't fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get horny and you in this bitch smelling like Old
She
Spice?
seems like she'll choke you during sex.
Exactly. Be slapping the shit out you.
Oh, bitch, let me go.
She be slapping the shit out your mother. I definitely ain't the daddy.
What the fuck,
The baby bump is buck bump, bro.
It's fun.
It's the buck bump.
What? Wow.
So the majority says that Timbuktu is the daddy of Young and May, Young Buck. Like that's it, Young Buck.
Yeah.
Young and May's baby. Oh my goodness, man. So I'm gonna there it is. Motherfucker look guilty as fuck right now.
I know you do, right?
That motherfucker look guilty as
Right?
shit. Like, yeah, I knew I should.
This is my fuckboy pose. My fuckboy pose.
You probably send that child support face. That's that child support face in that picture.
No, that's that he feel violated face. She just violated the fuck out of Buck. Buck on the wall. He on the walk of shame right now. He walking on with his head down.
Wow.
So let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all? How do y'all feel about prenuptial agreements?
Oh my God. Yes.
Would you have like you think prenups are necessary?
Nowadays?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Absolutely, man. These women are sharks.
Sharks.
Dude, oh my God. These Brittany Renner bitches. Dude, are you serious right now? All they looking for is a paycheck, some of these chicks, right?
Man, that's crazy.
You know, so absolutely.
You get
You
married,
gotta
you make a
sign it, put your
prenup.
fingerprints on it, blood sample.
Shit.
Right.
But you might have shit one day.
Right.
See, that's the problem. I want you to sign a prenup when you think you ain't about to get shit because I ain't got shit. But then 2 years from now, when I'm raking in millions and millions of dollars, understand that if you walk up out this bitch, you walking in with that raggedy ass bag that you came in here with.
Right. Right.
So the reason I asked was because I ain't buying you shit.
Right.
I'll buy you a bus ticket.
I want half that,
bitch.
We were just talking about it. Half your shit.
So,
Eddie, what have you done for me lately, Eddie?
my homeboy, shout out to Ryan Doc. He was explaining this to me, and I told him I was gonna talk about it on the show tonight. So his brother meets a chick, regular chick, you know, from the hood. You know, they came in, do their thing, you know, and he built her up. He got a little bit of bread, you know. He played in the NFL for a while. I won't say his name, but he played in the NFL for a while. So he had a little bread. So he built her up, you know, got her face done, Botox, nose job, you know what I'm saying? Got her titties done, got her hips, ass done.
Okay.
Then, so one day she tell this motherfucker, like, you know, I want to move up out of Texas. I want to go to LA. And I'm leaving you here, and I got a new man, and I'm taking the kids, and I'm taking half.
Wow.
Damn.
Just like that. Like literally just ran it down for him like that.
Wow.
Now, after I finish choking your ass, I need to understand. That's why I'm asking if prenups necessary now. I agree with you that they are.
Absolutely.
But now you've been married before. Would you like now? If you were about to get married, would you have a chick sign a prenup?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because we entertainers. You know,
So
like
there's
if I was a bus driver, I'm like, oh no, you ain't gotta sign no prenup, baby.
Fuck that.
We gonna get this money together. You know,
Fuck
if
that.
I was a garbage man or something, yeah, absolutely. But
I might
I'm
own my own
entertainer,
bus
man.
fleet one day.
Yeah.
You ain't getting half of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
You
that.
ain't gonna have all these buzzers, baby.
You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting a damn thing. So now let me ask you now, when you divorce somebody, you're married. Have you ever been divorced?
No.
Okay, never been divorced.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. You tell me you have. I know you've never been married. So when you divorce somebody, or we'll say even a breakup, do you break up with their family too?
Hell yeah, you do it with everybody.
But I'm saying, like, what if
That's
you? No, that is tough. It's not as easy as it seems. Like, it's like, what if you got? And I'm not. Let's take the kids out of it. Let's take the kids out of it. But let's just say you didn't got close to grandma. You didn't got close to mama. You didn't got like close.
Yeah.
Now, do you when y'all break up or even divorce? Do you break up with the family now?
We did.
You did. So once y'all got divorced, you just said fuck our whole family. Fuck your cousins. Fuck your uncles. Fuck them all.
They cool. They can stay where they at. We all right. You know, I got no problem with them. But
Mama can't invite you over for Easter dinner.
No, she cook hella good. I'm going.
Hey, I'm with him, man.
I'm going.
See, we big niggas, man. We gotta stick with the people that can cook.
But I'm just saying,
cook the best.
I'm just saying, like, if you know what I'm saying, you with somebody, but now she trying to bring her new dude around. You know what I'm saying? And she walk up and you posted up at the dinner table and shit, smashing with auntie and shit, and old boy walk in and shit. I'm asking now.
I'll be on that macaroni and cheese like, what's up, my nigga? I hope you're doing good.
Right, ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to do.
When the fight break out, who you think they gonna help? You going over there to get jumped?
Nah.
Hey, that pie might be good.
I'm not about to fight you.
It's not
Shit.
worth my eye.
I came over here to eat. I'm not about to fight you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all look happy as fuck. Y'all look happy as fuck. I'm so proud of y'all.
I'm not even paying her no attention. Like, fuck that. You can take do whatever you want with her. Shit, I'm here for auntie. Auntie makes some good ass motherfucking sweet potato pie.
There you
shit,
go.
I'm here.
Right. I mean, I know people that's in that situation. They still keep up with each other's families after the divorce. It's crazy. You know, holidays. You know, that type of shit. I know. You know, it depends on how bad the breakup was, right? Yeah, like, you know, if you was beating her ass, of course the family don't want to see you. But if it's some, you know, some bullshit, y'all just grew apart, it's like, okay, well, we can be friends, you know, and I'm going to get some of grandma's sweet potato pie.
I'm about to get your cousin sweet potato pie. That's what the fuck I'm about to do.
Now, what I couldn't do is get with somebody else in her family, right?
Really?
That would be hard,
Really?
you know? Like, you break up with your wife and then you like a cousin. You know, that you could do that?
Like
I've literally fucked sisters.
Oh,
I have.
wow. Okay.
No,
All right.
I'm not even gonna front.
So that action figure is for real shit.
No, yeah. No, Lexx is not a game.
That's how you do it for real.
Game. No, seriously, like I messed with a chick and we kicked it for as long as we kicked it, and I ended up meeting her sister. They had the same daddy. They had the same mom. They had the same dad.
Okay.
And me and her started kicking it.
Okay.
And that was that. Like, see, my thing is, once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
now we would have been married. That's different. We were just kicking it. We were just a relationship. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? If we were married, I can't say that I wouldn't fuck your sister if she was fine, but I might hesitate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might do some recon. You know, I'm just Tim. Would you mess with one of your ex-wife's sisters, cousins?
If I, that's tough because
I'm saying
they definitely could get it, but probably not because they cut from the same cloth.
It kind of depends too. Like the rapper, The Game, said he basically ran through all the Kardashians. So I mean, you know, if it's Kardashians, then yeah, absolutely, I'll break up with one and go.
So
to
if they down, if they get down like that, then it's cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't know if they get down like that, you ain't want to try.
Yeah, no.
Like, fuck that. I'm not about to miss out. I'm not about to miss out on some good pussy and some good head just because you and your goddamn feelings. Okay, if we used to kick it, I'm sure you sucking somebody else's dick too. Like, but I don't care. Let her suck some dick too. Like, why keep it in the family? You know.
Y'all look happy as fuck. That's what I think. Y'all look happy as.
Why I gotta miss out just because me and you didn't work? You know, just because me and you didn't work, now I gotta miss out. Your sister over there looking sexy and a motherfucker. You know, she looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Crossing her legs and all this shit. Give me a little.
Mr. AKA.
Just gave you the knowledge,
Mr.
baby.
AKA, right now.
I'm just saying.
All right, okay.
Her sister come bring your plate. You could never get her to bring your plate. You was arguing about your plate the whole goddamn relationship.
Right.
Her sister serve your shit. You know what I'm saying? Just the way you like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Piping hot.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Right there, yeah.
Fuck that. I'm about to fuck this shit out your sister. I'm about to tell you I'm about to do it too.
It wouldn't worry you that they would be talking about you together, like, hey, how was he with you?
This motherfucker's
Girl,
talking
ate
about
my ass. Did he eat your ass?
This motherfucker's talking about Lex Vegas right now. Motherfuckers talk about me. Motherfuckers talk about me all the goddamn time. I don't give a fuck if you talking about me. Shit. Give her some pointers on how I like this shit. Okay, you know that little twist, little hand thing that you used to do. Hell yeah, tell her the grinder. You know what I'm saying? Let her know that I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Hey. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm letting you know.
I
I
can see why you got so many X's on your name.
Goddamn right. Shit, we had to cut one off for time's sake. So let me ask y'all this. This is funny because I came across this earlier too. What's the biggest mistake that you ever made in public? Like we'll say since you guys are comics, you know, on stage. Like you ever just been on stage and just made a crucial ass mistake that just fucked everything up for you?
Booger flew out my nose one time.
Really?
You know how you have a Lucy and shit?
And you didn't feel that shit during the whole set?
You know what? I didn't feel it like until I actually got on
the
stage. I felt it like, oh shit, I got a Lucy.
So you could have just turned your back to the crowd real quick. Turn your back. Hey, y'all, watch what I'm about to do real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what these doing. Damn.
I laughed and did something. That motherfucker flew right out my nose.
If I'd have been in the first row, I would have been ready to whoop your ass. I came here to see a comedy show and you flicking boogers at me and shit. Hey, I'm gonna need to see you after the show, bro.
Hey, I didn't even acknowledge it.
I wouldn't have needed
I didn't even acknowledge it. Like, hey, and what about fat women? You know, I ain't even acknowledge that shit.
But what about you, man? You ever did like some just embarrassing ass shit?
I couldn't get up after I fell. You know, when I do my fall shit, I couldn't get up, so I rolled off stage.
Oh my god! So look, there's a soccer player.
Get you a life alert.
His name is Muhammad Anas, if I pronounced it correctly. If I see Tim with a life alert, he just down there. I'm not about to fuck my shit up trying to get this big ass out the goddamn floor. I'm telling you that right now. Tim, you my bruh. But unless I got some help, unless I got about 3 or 4 motherfuckers with me, you just down there, bro. I'm just letting you know. You gonna see me rolling Tim ass off the side like, hey, bro, keep it pushing. So this soccer player, he's from like South Africa, and they had won like some type of championship. He was the MVP, and they went to interview him after the game, and he literally shouted out his wife and his girlfriend. Oh, and then he tried to clean the shit up.
Okay.
Then he tried to clean the shit up. I mean, you know, I be calling my wife my girlfriend. You know, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You might as well go ahead and start looking for a place to stay, bro. Like, you ever fucked up like that bad? You ever fucked up that? No. Like you call a chick the wrong name or some shit? I've done that like plenty of times. Like call a chick the wrong name and shit.
Dude, I'm a 5'5" nerdy dude. I ain't had chicks all like that. If I had more than one chick, it's because she had double heads or some shit. You like, hey, you ever go to one bitch and then the other bitch go to the bitch and then you go to the third bitch? Nah, that wasn't my story at all.
My bad. I didn't know I was the only one. My shit, my bad. I didn't know. I thought this was a common thing.
Gigolo niggas live having like 13. You have a bitch live next to another bitch that you. That wasn't me.
Deuce Nigolo. That's my name next week. That's my name next week.
Write it down.
Remember that shit. I need a pen. Somebody remember that. Put that shit in the comments or something. Screenshot the fuck out and text it to me. I'm keeping that shit.
Deuce Nigolo.
Deuce Nigolo is top tier.
Ladies and gentlemen, comedian Rob Coleman is in the building. He's taking your job, Tim. He trying to take your job, man.
Nah, I don't want Tim's job. Tim be up here like he live in this bitch.
Right.
I definitely live in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So check this out. Now I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all feel about this, man. This is true. This is a true thing. I be Googling shit. There's a national shortage of black sperm donors.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. They just not going to the clinic. They on OnlyFans right now.
They said black men make up 2% of sperm donage or whatever it's called, like the donations. Black men make up 2%. Yeah. So, and I literally, I was sitting there and I figured out the way to fix all that. Simple solution. All you got to do is get a fine bitch to be in there jacking motherfuckers off. Think about that for a second. No, think about that for a second. They literally would be paying you to go get a hand job. That line would be down the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? You want some black? You're thinking about it right now.
I'm like, no. My wife is like, why you coming home late again? Girl, I had to stop at the clinic.
Hey, you want to do my duty? You wanted to go to the Sizzler, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? That line would be down the goddamn block. If you had a badass chick in there and you just go in there and she looking at you talking that good shit.
Niggas,
you know what I'm saying? Mr. Coleman, you know what I'm saying? You
so nice. Don't put my name in it.
You're so funny.
No,
you're so
baby,
funny.
I love you. That never happened. I'm pleading the fifth.
Shit, they don't need to go to the clinic. A woman that want a black man, she like, hey, I need your baby. Can you fuck me real quick? They go fuck him.
It don't be like that though. It never happens like that. Motherfuckers that be trying to have kids be trying for 5 years to have a kid. I go and fuck a bitch from Denison and shit. I'm gonna end up with triplets. You know, one goddamn time. Fuck that. No. I'm just saying, think about it. Now, Tim, don't lie. Don't fucking lie to me, Tim. If you had a badass bitch that would pay you to for your sperm and shit, and you would just go and she would jack your shit off, and boom, that's it. Would you take it?
I mean, I don't even know why you're asking this question. I need you to tell me where she at.
I'm like, I'm about to go through this bread. I'm about to get this bread right now.
I'm just saying.
Dude, I don't even know where a sperm donor clinic is. Like,
I don't either.
Like, where would one even be?
I wouldn't assume that there's one in Cleveland because there's too many crackheads in this motherfucker. Man.
Yeah.
And you don't want no crack sperm. That shit.
Yeah.
They paying $35,000 a hit for unvaccinated sperm.
That baby come out like, hey, you got 20.
Like they were saying how they would pay you like $35,000 for one of your nuts. Like you could take both of these bitches. I don't even want no kids like no more. So you can have both of these ass. 70 G's. You can take the sack with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Them niggas come already bagged up. You know what I'm saying?
You could replace that shit with a Royal Clown bag and shit.
You goddamn right. Tell me what the fuck they giving away motherfucking $35,000 for a nut.
Yeah.
I would give shit. Don't ask me why I showed up with 8 nuts. Don't ask questions. Okay? Do not ask questions. Okay? Just pay me. Pay me my motherfucking
money. You need to stay
money.
off the internet. God damn. Where you finding that
I love
shit?
the internet. What up, Tsunami?
Wow. Shortage of black spawning them.
No, this is why I live on the internet, man. I have a boring job. Guess what I do? I'm an insurance agent. There you go.
No
See how
way.
it works? Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. And my job is boring as fuck. Like I just sit there and wait for the phone to ring or somebody to walk in my office.
Yeah, you
like
sound like me 20 years ago.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I literally just sit there and work on my notes and shit at work, and I be looking up shit, reading random ass, goofy ass shit. And I come across articles and shit. There's a shortage of black sperm. They said black men are not.
Well, the Kardashians got it all.
Wow.
They got buckets of this shit.
Wow. Tim, there's a shortage of black sperm, man. We need this bread, man.
I'm saying, shit.
I'm saying, bag of dick having ass. I'm telling you, when I walk up in that bitch with 8 motherfucking nuts, don't ask no questions.
Saying, we can help y'all out. I mean, no problem. Just tell where the money is.
Tim would be in there like, hey, do you want it in the cup or where do you want it?
I got excellent aim.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Where you want it? You want it on your back, on your
doing trick shots.
You give me enough time, shit. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Shit, if the bad woman that you talking about there, shit, I'm ready now.
Right.
You just did it. I know. I'm ready again.
Right. They start giving away them 35 G's for nuts, and I'll be hanging out outside the morgue like a motherfucker. I'm hanging out every day. You gonna see me outside? Y'all don't need this shit. Like, come on, man, stop playing. I'm like, I got some every day. How you keep coming up here with balls every day? Like, we took your ball 6 months ago. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Damn, you got me fucked up. I'm trying to get paid.
Yeah, you be in the lobby just eating ginseng and tiger root and shit.
Exactly.
I'm ready.
You're saying all type of suspect ass shit.
Nigga, my diet will be perfect, nigga.
I'm up in this bitch saying all type of suspect ass shit. Hey, Tim, you don't even need no kids no more, do you? You
Duh.
don't want your nuts, do you?
Fuck you, nigga. This my 70,000.
Knock your ass out. You're gonna wake up with nothing.
Wow, let's go.
So look. So check this out. This got me fucked up. Women can now get molds of celebrity men's dicks and have them made into dildos. And they said men are upset with this. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Like, okay, so you rather her have a random ass dildo with random ass dick than you knowing whose dick. Nah, wait a minute.
You bet.
No, I don't. Nah, I kind of take that back. Now that I said it, now that it came out, when I was writing it down, it sounded good. But when it came out my mouth, because now I'm gonna be wondering, like, okay, damn, like that's really what Michael B. Jordan's did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, but you can't be able to help it. You know what I'm saying? You come in and she got the box laying there, Michael B. Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she walking in there and she holding that bitch like this, and you like, damn, that nigga really.
It's just heavy ass box.
I don't know about that shit,
What
man.
does she say more?
Like I was watching Creed.
And then if she get a random one, she gonna probably name the motherfucker. Don't women name their dildos and shit?
Yeah.
What if she name that bitch after like her ex-boyfriend or something? I'm mad as fuck now. Like, no, fuck, see, no, I take all that shit back. I take all that shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. They said now women can get molds like a celebrity will go put his dick in like some clay or something.
Dude, I'm Googling this right now. What dude is doing this?
And then they mold it into a dildo. Or they got the glass dildos where you can put somebody's ashes in and fuck the dead. Like,
wow.
No, real shit. Real shit. You never heard that shit? There's a dildo that you can buy. Yeah, I stay on the internet way too much. Okay, but there's a dildo that you can buy where you can put your loved one's ashes inside of it.
Okay.
And you the women will fuck themselves with you
the
fuck them with the
ashes.
the dead dick. I don't know.
Oh wow.
That like see women got it so easy and we just in here saying wow.
Yeah.
Now what if I said I wanted to go fuck a dead bitch? Now all of a sudden Las Vegas canceled. Not Las Vegas canceled and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Women got it easy as fuck. They can do shit like that. You can fuck a dead dick and nothing means nothing. Let me go for I want fucking dead pussy. I should dig.
Man.
I'm saying that's some bull motherfucking shit.
I used to do a joke where I talked about when I die, I wanted to get my ashes put into an hourglass so my wife could keep an hourglass, with my ashes. And the joke is, shit, you're gonna need a 3-minute glass. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're gonna need like 6 of them though.
Right, like Don P said, it's all cool and shit until your girl playing with Boris Kujo's dick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm right after we done watched this movie last night and shit. Now you done showed up with Boris Kujo's. No, fuck that. Right. So the whole time we watched this movie, your pussy was wet than a motherfucker. No, fuck that.
I got the Morris Chestnut. The Maxwell won't stop moving.
But see,
it's the Maxwell.
That motherfucker sing to you and everything. That motherfucker hit that high note when you say, hell no. That's all you hear. As soon as you come in the house, that's all you hear. Bitch, you in there playing.
This is Teddy Pendergrass. You got. What I need.
See? Nope. This is why I can't get married, man. This is exactly why I can't get married. Because that shit gonna fuck me up. We getting divorced the next day. We getting divorced the next day. Now, Dove says you can have your own dick clone into a dildo. But, like, why? Like, she got your dick. She went to go get some other dick.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm saying, so like, why would you unless I'm about to go out of town and you just that horny that you can't wait 2 days till I get back from Detroit. Okay, shit. Then okay, go ahead and fuck yourself.
Wow.
Literally. But I'm saying, like, you can't do that shit. Like, she's sitting there fucking the shit out of herself with Tupac's dick, and I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta delete every one of Tupac's songs from my goddamn playlist.
Let me just say this real quick. I don't know what daughter of Tesla they got working for the dildo companies now, but these goddamn toys that the women got is like some bullshit. They got shit that you stick in the shower, and that shit is like,
Yeah.
I saw a video of this one thing, man, that it almost looked like a CPAC mask that the woman could put over her coochie.
And it got a little flicky.
Yeah, you see that shit?
I'm like,
what is this? Because it flick and it suck at the same time.
Right.
It's doing this shit.
Right.
I'm like, this is some
iRobot
bullshit.
type shit.
I can't compete with that.
But then if you come home and I'm sitting there with a fucking suction cup on my balls and shit, now all of a sudden I'm looking like a perv and shit.
They got some shit like that.
They
the
do.
gag. What's the? Have you seen this shit? The gag. That spinning shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude.
You see, females been trying to keep that shit off the internet like a motherfucker. They do not want us to see that bitch because that's a game changer. That motherfucker, I saw that bitch spin around like this. They go up and down that motherfucker. Bitch, I don't need you. I'm good in 35 seconds. Huh? Shit.
You been using it on the same time on the phone with your divorce lawyer. Like,
hell yeah.
When can you meet me?
I'm walking through the house with that bitch. Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm glad you got a headache tonight.
Wow.
I just bought some whole new batteries.
I don't know what group of engineers they got working for the dildo companies.
Like, who sits around and thinks of this shit? Like, what else can we do to help you fuck yourself? Like, who sits around and comes up with the new shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Candy Burris asked, Real Housewife of America.
No, Don P. She cannot fuck with Boris Kojo's dick. Shit.
Who said that in the comments?
Don P. said so she can't play with Boris Kojo's shit.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. But now here's my thing. I really want to know this. Like, seriously. So you come in the crib.
Okay, what's about to happen?
You already know what's about to happen.
I don't know what's about to happen.
You come in the crib. And your girl is out there up there with her new shit. She done went and bought some new shit. She got hella toys under the bed, in the box, in the nightstand, whatever. And she done went and bought some new shit. Eventually, I'm like your pussy got to be numbed in a motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Cause your shit, like women play with that shit till the batteries go dead, till the motherfucking rolls fall apart, and that bitch is like a raisin now. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? We can't do that shit. That's what I'm saying. We got the wrong end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? Women can have multiple orgasms, which is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that shit. That's some bull motherfucking shit. You know? And y'all can just keep fucking going and keep going and keep going, and then y'all fucking fall asleep, and then we just supposed to be cool with it.
Oh, dude.
If you fall asleep and we touch you, then all of a sudden we perverts and shit.
Yeah.
But if we fall asleep on y'all, now all of a sudden you talking shit. You on the phone with your girl and shit. This motherfucker done fell asleep again, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all right, because I'm about to go get this Boris Kojo dick.
I just ordered my Bojo on Amazon. It'll be here in 2 days.
You ready to fuck the Amazon man up? He ain't even going to your house. You saw him driving down the street. You chasing this nigga down the street. Hey, nigga, don't go to 702 North Main Street, nigga. Just keep on going, nigga.
Nigga, if that box is bigger than an envelope, you better keep on.
Hell no. So look, man, Rob, you got a few events coming up, man. Yeah. Shout them out, man. What you got coming up?
Dude, I got hella shows. This shit is crazy right now. Tomorrow I'm going to be hosting for the 9:30 show at the Comedy Fest. That's not this one.
And that's at the Odeon.
Yeah, that one is at the Odeon. That one doesn't have my picture on it. The one that don't have my picture on it. I don't know if y'all got that one.
I sent everything that you sent to me. I just forwarded it to Tim.
Yeah, then that's my workshop next Saturday.
Oh, there.
One more. That's it. That's the one I'm going to be hosting.
Okay.
November 4th. I'm actually the host of that one. My picture's not on it.
Fuck that, man. Tell them to put your shit on the flyer.
I know,
man.
right? Put my goddamn shit on the flyer, right? But the big show is Silks on the 20th. I got that coming up. Hosted by Big Rich Green. Shout out to Big Rich.
Rich
here yet?
No, Rich is gonna be on the show, but we haven't got him yet. Like,
you got
to, Rich. No, we talk. Me and Rich talk a lot. And he's gonna be on the show. He's actually gonna be on the show in December. Okay. Rich is a busy dude, man. He literally told me, like, yeah, you got to talk to my booking agent, man. I get back with you. Man. I'm like, damn, all right.
Agent, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But cool.
That show on the 20th is gonna be fire, man. There's a lot of good comics on that show.
I see that. We got the flyer up right there.
Yeah.
Throw that back up real quick, Tim.
Yeah, the Funny Sundays. That show is gonna be fire, man. Jen is the truth.
Oh, we definitely love Jen Jen. That's one of
Yeah,
our sisters
Tank
over
is
here
the
at Red
truth.
Line. Shout out to Jen Jen.
Britain is the truth, man. Like
Oh,
all
man,
of these
man.
people on this show
Absolutely.
are murderers, man. I don't even know how I'm going to headline this bitch, but I'm going to try.
shit.
And then what's the other one we got coming up here? One I got coming up at Silver Spot on the 29th. Did I give y'all that one?
Yeah.
That one. That one is another fire show. If you guys get a chance to come out to that one, GW Nell, once again, that white woman is working, ain't she?
Oh, GW Nell, man. You see, I got a bunch of G-Dub, wherever the bread at. Wherever the bread at, G-Dub gonna be there.
Chad is working his tall ass. He is way too tall for my friend group. So when we hug, it look weird. You know.
Yeah. I don't like my face being by your belly button.
No,
I don't like it.
That's weird. That's weird, nigga. Get out of here. But that's gonna be a fire show. I got tickets for all of these.
I went to high school with Hakeem Sharif.
Oh, did
I didn't
you?
really know him that well, but we crossed paths a few times.
Okay. Yep. And then just everybody on that show is
And
fire.
Shara.
Once again, Rich. Shara is new in comedy, but absolutely fire. She has a huge following. And then Rich once again is on that show. Shout out to Javon and his entertainment group for putting me on that. I'll have tickets for that next week. Of course, my comedy workshop is coming up. Just $25. I'm literally doing this at cost because it cost me to rent the spot.
Okay.
And all I need is basically 10 people, and I got the money to rent the spot. And
that's November 12th.
That's November 12th. It's from 1 to 5 o'clock at the Larchmere Theater Arts. It's right in the middle of Larchmere. Larchmere is this ain't 1990s Larchmere.
Right?
Right? This is good Larchmere. They got all kind of nice shit over there now, and the Theater Arts does a lot of like jazz and stuff like that. It's a great place to learn how to do comedy. And then I think I got one more. Oh, the Comedy Festival.
The Comedy Festival.
Oh, no, this one, the Speakeasy Comment at Wilbert's. This one is with a good friend of mine.
Now, is it at Wilbert's? Because I was looking at the flyer and it said that it's a secret location with a secret handshake and a code word. And no, it's really on there. It says secret location and a secret code word and a handshake, and you got to do the kid and play shit to get in.
Right.
So, and they said it was catered by Wilbert's. That's all. So is
catered
it,
by
is
Wilbert's.
It actually at Wilbert's? Or,
no,
you ain't giving away the. See,
I don't even know what it is. It's produced by.
Homework,
it's produced by Ryan Weiss, who's over Eargasm Comedy. I did a lot with them over the pandemic, and eargasmcomedy.com to see a bunch of old videos of just kicking in and just acting stupid. But yeah, this is going to be a really good show too. It comes with the dinner and everything, and I have tickets for that too.
I see Jen Jen's on there, Ebony Timberlake's on there.
Yeah,
I am Chad
is like, it must be two of them motherfuckers. He must have a twin. There's no way he's doing all these shows.
Just show them motherfuckers is working. Man. Motherfuckers is out here, man. And that's what I wanted to get to the point where I love when I try to book somebody for a show and they be like, man, I can't do it. I'm booked that day already, man. What about this day? And I'm like, no, we can't do it that day. What about that? And we got to negotiate. I like that shit. Yeah. That shows that motherfuckers out here working, man. Motherfuckers out here putting in work and doing what they love to do. I love it, man.
Right.
You know? So definitely, man. Hey, Tim, you got a question to ask this, man.
So I need
this Tim's favorite part.
This is my favorite part of the show.
Now, before he asks you, keep in mind that for the next minute and a half,
you ain't married.
You are no longer a married man. You got to cut the married part out for a second to answer this question he about to ask you.
All right.
So you're eligible bachelor. Okay. You can have whoever you want, right? No matter what. You got two people you could pick. Two people you could smash. Who giving you that ass?
Like anybody? Like celebrities?
Anybody
in the world. Just don't say nothing weird, man. I'm gonna say like Homer Simpson or something.
Yeah, man, like anybody.
It could be Jessica Rabbit.
That's crazy, dude.
If you can smash two people, any two women in the world.
Yeah, I'm glad you said women. Because
you was like, clear that up.
Man, you know, because I love dark skinned women. I love that body. So like a Megan Good or somebody like that.
So you smash Megan.
Yeah.
So who the second one? Now keep in mind, this is forsaking all others. Who the second one?
Oh my God, man. I was a Halle Berry fan for years, but I just think she'll be whacking the sack, you know.
I think she is too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, all these different dudes she's been with, she gotta be whacking the sack.
But they didn't cheat on all of them. Cheated on.
Yeah, and you saw her trying to dance in Baps, right? She ain't got like no rhythm. I'm like,
And then she had one fuck scene in Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
Do something to make me feel good. I want to feel good.
You know what?
Shit.
You know who I think is like super sexy, man, that I've always liked? Lisa Bonet.
I'm not mad at that.
I love Lisa Bonet.
I'm not mad
man.
at that.
Yeah, let's go. She's sexy as fuck.
He said, "Let's go."
She definitely.
Yeah. Tim, you got anybody new?
No, I don't. But I'm always gonna want Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor. She looks like she can put it down. Yeah, especially after watching her coming to America too. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, you made the wrong choice, bro. I don't give a fuck what you saw. Did you see that movie Coming to America too? When he passed her up for old girl, I get it. You want to be in love, but this woman just said she'd do anything you want her to do, and she came in there looking like that.
She been sleeping with Amon Shumpert though, so she got like that's a high bar to meet.
Amon Shumpert look like Master Splinter. Like that.
I fuck with him. That's my nigga though. That's my nigga though.
Cool.
That's my nigga.
Shit, I ain't worried about that dude. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
Master Splinter. That motherfucker like Master Splinter, man.
Raphael, no.
CEO, you was smashing. Who'd it be?
Ooh, wait. You say dark skin?
I love dark skin.
I know her name, but I just like Keisha from Belly.
Keisha from Belly. I ain't mad at that.
She always gonna be Keisha from Belly.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. So what was the dark skin girl on a different world? With that pretty smile.
I know you're talking.
Kim,
Her name was Kim.
Oh my God.
No, we're gonna go back to different world. I need Summer. I need Cree Summer.
Cree Summer.
I need Cree Summer. Oh my God. I will give her the business.
You talking about old shows? Give me Topanga still.
I'll fight you over Topanga, nigga. We already talked about that. Topanga was my first one. When we first started this shit, Topanga was my very first one. I will fight you over Topanga.
Topanga, wow.
Topanga.
I'm gonna go with Sade.
Sade, wow. It's smooth operator.
Hey man, Mr. Rob Coleman, man, I definitely want to thank you for coming to sing with us this week, man.
It's over with already?
It's already over, man. We out of time, man.
This is like a roller coaster. It's like, damn. I was scared, then it went around, and then it's over with. Damn.
Oh, you guys scared. We always have a good time at the Lexx Vegas show, man. But I see you a busy man, so I definitely want to thank you for taking time to come sit with us, chill with us. Another shenanigans session with Mr. AKA.
Yeah.
Want to thank our guest CEO. He in the building, man. You know, I love having my family in the building, man. Timbuktu, I love everything that you do for me over here at the Lexx Vegas show, man. Out there hitting all type of random ass buttons and shit, you know. And definitely want to thank all of y'all that's been watching tonight, man. Thank everybody that's been rocking in the comments, man. It's been another one, man. Before we get out of here, I got to shout out next week's guest, man. We got the very funny, very talented Mr. Desmond Turner will be in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Very funny cat. Y'all do not want to miss him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go eat. So Tim Buck, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Fade us out.